Hi guys, Melody Benton here, also known as Movement Goddess. Just would like to share with you some more exercises and therapy for your feet. So today we are adding 4 sitting floor postures to open up the feet, ankles, and calves and quads. So if you have a towel, you may find you need to use it. So a beach towel will do, or a yoga blanket or a pillow. Okay. So the first position is heel sit. Right. Basically, I'm just sitting on my heels. Okay. You can see how that is putting my foot like in a pointed, my ankle in a pointed position, right? And then I'm putting weight on that. So that's stretching the muscles and fascia of the front of the shin, ankle, and the foot. Okay. The position is heels apart, right, and toes together. So you may find that to find this position here, right, that your knees want to be together, or they may want to be slightly apart, right? And just see whatever allows you to feel more comfortable, right? And then you want to just kind of notice if you're in like an archy position because it hurts, right? You really want to be relaxed. You want your tail to be able to relax down, and that will cue your core in front of the spine support to kind of lift, right? If I'm here, I'm going to be holding myself up with my back, but if I let my tail drop down, that kind of lifts my pubic bone and the energy up through the head. Okay. So to start, let's just check in this position. Are you feeling any pain or tension in your knees or in your quads? Okay. If the answer is yes, you will take your folded up blanket, towel, or pillow. Okay. And you're going to place it on top of your calves behind your hamstrings. And you're going to sit on top of that. Right? That should help your quads and knees feel more comfortable and relaxed. Okay. Add another pillow, add another blanket until you feel that place where you can relax your tail. Okay. That's going to allow you to get to the ankle stretch. Okay. The other place of tension that, especially if you are doing this for your ankles and feet, and they're really tight, what I often can see sometimes is the ankles basically stuck in a shortened state, right? And if you sit on your heels, it just hurts. It just doesn't feel good. So I folded the towel long ways, right? And I'm going to place that underneath where there is that little dome or space, right, of tension. And that will bring the floor up to meet the ankle, and then that ankle and the tissue will soften and open and relax. Okay. We'll be applying these tools, these props for all 4 of these positions. Okay. So take your prop with you as I show you different positions, whether that is under your ankles or behind your thighs. Okay. So the second position is just adding one foot crossed on top of the other. Okay. So basically I'm going to pick up my left foot, right? I'm going to place it into the arch of the right foot, and then slowly ease back towards my heels, right? And I want to be mindful, like, is this foot flexing and freaking out, or can it just relax? Can my feet relax? Okay. Can I feel the weight of that left foot releasing into the arch of my right foot? Right. So I want to be able to feel that weight. If it's comfortable, you can add a little slow, little massage, right? So a little deep tissue massage by weight shifting. Okay. Again, you may be more comfortable having your knees together. That's not as comfortable for me. This is a better angle for my feet. Right. And we're also going to bring in, are you arched? Right? Can you drop the tail? Invite the core to wake up. Find the breath. Right. Okay. Number 3, switching which foot was on top. So we'll remove the left foot, take the right foot on top, bring it to the bottom of the left foot, and then slowly easing here. Just because it was comfortable on the other side does not mean it will be comfortable on this side. So this is my less comfortable side. Right? Again, check in with your knees. Use the towel behind your legs if you need to. Support underneath the ankles. Okay, I have had a couple of clients that needed a little bit of cushion between the foot and the ankle. So you could always put a little washcloth or a light little t-shirt folded up there as well. Cabinet liners are good, a little bit of cushion. Okay, and same thing here. Trying to feel the tail drop back and equal weight. So sometimes you may notice that your hips do something weird to one side. So sometimes doing this in front of a mirror can be helpful. Okay, I'm not going to fix it. This for me does do a little something wonky. So I'm just going to kind of keep playing with repositioning as to see if my foot will open with different pressure places. Okay, all right, and then the last position will be the toe sit. Okay. So I'm going to curl the toes under, right? So the toes are going to flex, or flex the toes under, right? And I'm going to walk my knees kind of back, right? So if I start here, there's a lot of strain on my toes. So what I want to do is slide the heel, right? And my knee's coming back, my heel's going back. I'm not moving my toes. Sliding back. That's going to put weight more in the ball of the foot versus in the toes. Okay. If you can't quite get that position, you can use a towel underneath your knees. So there I am on the balls of my feet. And then bring my knees down. So I want to be able to rest my knees. And I want to be able to rest down, right? Check your pinky, make sure it doesn't get stuck behind you. Make sure that comes up forward as well. And then I'll show you the backward position. Right? So if I, from the back, right? Really tight feet are going to look like this, right? Because this is going to be really tight. So ideally, you want the heels underneath the sit bones. Right? You don't have to come all the way up to sitting. You can just start to play with pouring weight. If I come all the way up to sitting, I'm just kind of wiggling my feet around until I feel like they're in a good position. Make sure my pinkies don't get stuck behind. And trying to find my sit bones onto my heels. Release the tail, feel lift through the head, and connect to your breath. One other way to support that toe sit posture is if I flex the toes, right, or extend the toes, and then bring the balls of the feet onto the towel, that can sometimes relieve some of the stress to the toe, right? So sitting up is not the goal, it's opening the feet in your, at your pace, right? So for you, it may be weight forward, right? And then kind of coming into it. And maybe it's just for a moment and you get better at holding that position the more the feet open. And then you can counter, I always like to counter with the very first position of that heel sit. Yep. And that is it. So 4 positions, heel sit or Japanese sit, which leads you into the foot cross, left foot on top. The third one is the right foot on top. And the fourth one is your toe sit. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to message me, and see you next time with more foot health.